This is Logan Seeley live with Cool FM from Bisbee, Arizona, Warren Ballpark in Bisbee, Arizona, as we get ready to watch the Bisbee Pumas take on the Santa Cruz Valley Dust Devils. That's so weird. Dust Devils. I always have history with every team they play for some reason. Like last time it was Tombstone, right? This time, so last year Santa Cruz, they had a quarterback. His name was Nathan Harris. Okay, the kid was an absolute monster. He was like 6'4", like 220. The kid was an absolute monster. And I went up to Phoenix to play in the Senior Bowl, and I got to play with him. Great kid, by the way. Great kid, by the way. So, you know, if he's watching, right, you know, love you. I love you. I love you so much. But this is going to be the 5th place game for the 2A San Pedro region. So this game, I mean, it's important, but it's not necessarily, you know, the most important game of the week, right? You can hear the Madden kickoff thing playing in my ear right now. I mean, Bisbee's getting ready to kick the ball off to Santa Cruz. So hopefully there's no more mishaps like there were in the Tombstone game, and it's going to be a nice little pooch kick. He's going to field it and go down. So Santa Cruz is going to be on offense. So Santa Cruz is going to come out on offense to start this game. In Bisbee 2 weeks ago, you know, they looked like a good team. They look very well coached. So, you know, hopefully, you know, this is a game where they can take 5th in the region, 5th in, you know, what we got going on down here. So they're going to line up really weird-looking formation. I absolutely despise this formation. They're going to run this ball down the middle. That's going to be number 6 down the middle. And he's going to pick up about 5, 6. Yeah, that was a gun. He was in the gun. So it was like when I played in California, we called that formation the pistol. We called that formation pistol, but that's not like a pistol formation.
Yeah.
We called it the pistol. See, it's shaped like a pistol.
Yeah.
Here we go. So he's going to run it down the middle, same play call. Number 6 going down the middle again, and man, that boy's got some wheels. Yeah, weirdly enough, he's kind of got some wheels. He's kind of moving a little bit. He looks like a little bowling ball, but he's he's kind of getting the job done, to be honest. So I'm not gonna lie, I'd expect it's Bisbee senior night, so I mean, like it's your last home game. So I'm assuming it's your senior night. I would expect a lot more people to be out here.
Hey, late senior night tonight too.
Okay. So he's gonna go down for a loss. Coming around that back end.
Any predictions for the A-League?
Dude, I cannot breathe. Oh, predictions for the A. Who do they play?
I have no idea.
Maybe a yard and a half on the carry for number 6.
It depends on who they play.
You really think anyone in the league can actually lose to them?
41-yard line. So that was a loss.
No.
I feel like everyone's gonna win.
Yeah, I can't see that. That doesn't seem like it would make sense to me. See, they go same formation, going down the middle, and it looked like there's a flag. I can't tell. Everybody's wearing pink. Everybody's wearing bright pink, so it's absolutely no idea. I also can hear myself think, and I don't like that. It is dead silent here. Not even a noise. All I hear is the cheerleaders like 30 yards away from me. It is so dead silent. I can literally hear my echo in this booth.
I keep hearing 6-7 though.
Yeah, I did too, actually. That wasn't even not even a joke.
Yeah.
That's what we were hearing up here.
There's the penalty flag on the field.
It's going to be a flag on the offense. It's going back. Oh. I knew it. I saw something wonky.
Back to the
Here we go.
46-yard line.
So it's going to bring up second and
16.
16. Second and 16. There we go. So he's in the gun, handing the ball off down the middle again. It's number 6.
Again on the carry.
He's going to pop about 5 yards. He's averaging nice yards. No, that's about 4 yards. He's averaging, I mean, nice yards to carry right now. So, truthfully, he could go over like $150 tonight. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, this offense. So far, this drive seems kind of one-dimensional. I'm looking at some of the receivers, and I'm like, man, there's no,
2-yard carry.
there's no way.
3rd and 13 for the Dust Devils.
Here comes QB1. QB1, literally. Getting the play call. So see this. So this team, I think, right before my freshman year, they won state.
Really?
Yeah, Santa Cruz did. So it was like 5 years ago. Not to beat a dead horse, but they won state like 5 years ago. Oh, there's another flag. What's the flag?
Friendly flag on the field. Delay a game against Santa Cruz.
Delay a game. Oh, my Lanta.
5-yard penalty.
Wipe the run.
Be 3rd and 18 for
They
the
should
Dust
just punt at
Devils.
this point.
Yeah.
Spotted at the Puma 47
No, they're
yard line.
gonna play. Let's see if they throw it. I want to see a nice little play action. Let's see if we can get Fabian in the A gap. Let's see if we can get Fabian to take that top off. Who is number 6 for Bisbee?
No idea.
Ricky Chavez.
Ricky. There we go. Uh-oh. Smacked away in the backfield. That's crazy. I literally was watching that unfold, and I was like,
I thought the receiver was going to
I was
catch
like, is he about to catch this and take this? Oh, nope, never mind.
Yeah.
Here comes 4th down. They're going to punt. You can see it. They're leaving that quarterback all down, but kind of adjusting everything.
Number 5, Monte Elias Jasperger. Punt for the Dust Devils.
Here we go. Oh, so it's going to go off his face mask. Oh, my gosh. No way. I think Santa Cruz just recovered that. We'll keep it a buck. Oh, dude, I was like, there's no way. There's no way Santa Cruz just recovered that. Straight off the face mask. So here they go. From the 2. From the 3. I actually can't see that yard marker, so I'm assuming
It looks like the 1.
I can't even see the ball.
Yeah, I think they gave it to us.
That's like the
Yeah,
that's like the
it's
4.
like the
Yeah, he's at the 4.
Oh, they kicked the ball.
So the ball's at the 4. So Bisbee's coming out. It's their first drive with the ball. So let's see what their offense can cook up. They got Fabian at tight end. Run the gun. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. A run down the middle. Oh, let that play out. Ref's got to let those play, dude. So he's going to lose 3 yards. So now they're on the 1. There's not a thing they can do here, bro. This is a horrible spot to be in.
Money ball.
You're on the 1. You're on the 1. The money ball's coming. Look, they just subbed in Hunter Wright, dude. It's coming. There's not a doubt he's getting the ball right here. But you give it to your running back in the backfield. He gets tackled at the 1. And I low-key think that should have been a safety, to be honest. I truthfully do.
Yeah, that was really
here we go.
Close.
Here it comes. Money ball.
What throw by Tristan Meyer?
I literally told you. I told you that's exactly where that ball was going.
The ball out to
That was an amazing throw from Tristan Meyer.
36-yard line. First and 10.
It was a little too far in front.
He could have been leading him.
45-yard pass play.
I think, he pulls that back a little bit. That's cash money, and that's going to the house. But he put it a little too far in front of him, and now they're down at, the 36, which is cool. I mean, you're coming from the 1 to the 36. It's a 35-yard pass. It's not like I'm not being a hater. I'm just saying, I just got to be real. So here we go. He's coming back across the formation, trying to make a man miss. Oh! Did he just fumble? Oh, so they're saying the defense is saying he fumbled, but they're saying he's down. So it's gonna bring up 2nd and 12.
2 Brings up second and
Man,
12
he's got
for the
smoked. He's
Pumas
got
from
absolutely
their own
crumbled.
34-yard line.
He fumbled the ball too. What a. I hate when that happens. I hate whenever you watch somebody get hit and then they fumble it.
Yeah.
Like you watch them get hit and you can tell it's just a helmet hit, and then they fumble it. Here you go in the gun. Drop back. Rolling out, rolling out, rolling out, rolling out. Hit. Caught. Tackled.
What a fast sequence.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Number 5,
he
Cameron
did a good
Henderson.
job getting it off. He saw the defender coming. He saw that linebacker coming in his face and knew what he was doing with the ball. Knew right where he was gonna go.
Yeah.
And then
6 yards
got the
on
ball
pass
out,
play.
got the dink
Brings up
out, and
third and
got 6 yards.
7 for the
So
Pumas.
Yeah.
make it a little bit more doable.
It's 3rd and 6 now? Or 4th and 6?
That's what it looks like. It looks like 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6?
I can't tell if it's 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 6.
Something like that. Oh, receiver going out wide.
That's on the right. They call timeout.
Timeout by the Pumas.
Yeah, they were ready to throw the flag for delay game. And they called timeout. They got lucky.
Yeah.
So here we go. So Bisbee, I mean, again, something about two-way ball and like certain teams in two-way, right? You go back, you watch certain teams in two-way. Some games, like watching some teams, and I'm not saying this about Bisbee by any means, but watching some teams play in two-way is like a drag, dude. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so watching Bisbee play, you're used to the excitement, you're used to whatever, right? And then now this year it's completely different. It's not like that at all. I'm not saying by any means, again, it's a drag. Like I had a great time out here last time, right? 2 weeks ago against Tucson. I had a great time. But like watching the Santa Cruz Valley team, I'm watching them and I'm like, man, what? Like, I don't even know how I feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I can't tell if I'm looking at like a bunch of seniors or a bunch of freshmen.
Yeah.
So they're in the gun, empty backfield, empty set. Motioning across. Here comes the back. Here comes the wheel. Hook route. He's got to fight for that first. Did he get it?
That was a good fight for the yards.
Number 5, Cameron Henderson.
I'm not going to lie. Could you imagine he hit that celebration and then didn't get the first?
Yeah, that'd be pretty
That'd
unfortunate.
suck, dude. I'd feel so bad.
And just enough for a first
You're
down.
over here hitting the
First and
celly,
10
dude.
Pumas from their own
You don't even
46-yard
get the
line.
first down. Oh my gosh, I'd lose it.
He probably knew because he was running that marker.
No, yeah, he probably looked down, saw where he got tackled, and was like, okay, cool.
Done with the celly.
Yes, here we go. I formation. I formation. Here we go. Here comes the old school football. It never works, dude. It never works.
No.
Football's changed so much. You can't.
Handoff to number 1, Fernando Lopez.
That's just, I mean, there's a lot of things you can do.
No gain, brings up
And
second and
that's
10
not
for
one
the
of them.
Pumas.
It's hard when you're also playing against, a 4-3. A 4-3 is so hard to do literally anything against. Especially, run the eye, run stuff like that. And truthfully, it looks like they're in a 4-4.
Yeah.
So, it's a tough defense to do anything against is a 4-4, 4-3. Because they've got this box load. They're not gonna let these, middle runs. They're not gonna let those happen. It's those kind of outside zones, outside runs that are gonna get them. Here's 2nd and 10, and he's gonna drop back, looking for him. Didn't find him. Almost picked. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, that's. I'm gonna say you look down the field, right?
Yeah. Wide open.
Absolutely wide open. Now, that just came down to, go through your reads, progress through your play, right? He's looking for Hunter, right?
Yeah.
He's looking exactly where he wants to go. And you could see it off the line. I mean, you saw the release, right? Turn looked at him. He knew where that was going, right? But you have time. You've got to say you can let the play unfold. You can let it kind of do its thing, and not feel rushed to have to get that slant off.
Yeah.
Money ball. Not a money ball.
No money. Dropping ball was made.
Yeah, you have to catch those. There wasn't even a hand on him. You've got to catch those. That was completely uncontested.
Yeah.
So here comes 4th down. 4th and 10.
I think they're punting this one.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
You can see my man Fabian back there.
Fabian Hernandez back to punt for the Pumas.
I also need a bottle of water.
Number
So
one, Andy.
I'm gonna say, like,
Kanea.
if anybody here has, like, or if anybody watching has, like, family at Bisbee that's, like, that they know is at the game for sure. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw he just got forced fumbled and he didn't even do anything. So if anybody watching has family that they know is at the Bisbee game, or like a friend or something, tell them I'm in the box. I'm in a black hoodie. I've got my hood on. Please, I beg of you, ask them to bring me a bottle of water. I need a bottle of water so bad right now. You know, send a message, give them a call, anything, please. I need a bottle of water. My mouth is so dry right now. So here comes the Santa Cruz offense. You know, last drive we saw them one-dimensional, same formation, right? Same kind of thing.
Quarterback keeper.
Number 3 dropped his glove.
Tackle made by number 57.
No, I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff.
Isaiah Montiel for your
So,
Pumas.
The same formation, 2 different plays. I've seen 2 plays. 2 plays, okay? I'm just saying I do not want to have another game like this where they're running the same plays over and over and over and over and over again.
You don't like the crayon plays?
I can't with the crayon plays this week. It'll be so real. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of watching high school football where they run the same play over and over. I hate it. There we go. Same play. Second play in a row. Second play in a row. And he fumbles. They're going to call him down. They're going to say he's down. I don't think he was down. I don't think he was down at all.
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's just no way I think he was down. Here comes 3rd and about 2, 3rd and 3.
Get loose, but they recovered by the
3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Dang, I was right. 3rd and 2. Santa Cruz trying to get something going on offense. Let's see if they can get the stop, force them to punt, right? Try to get the ball back before the end of the quarter. So they're going to run the misdirection. What a good read. What a read. And he's going to throw it away.
Oh.
And what?
How do you drop that?
I just watched a backyard football play. I just 100% watched a backyard football play. Is that my water? Dang it. Dang it. I thought they had my water. I thought I was getting it. I thought I was getting the water. Wait. Oh, no. Never mind.
No water for Logan.
Yep. No water for me.
Brings up 4th and 2 for the Dust Devils.
So 4th and 2. Santa Cruz has the ball. Let's see. They're not punting it. Here comes, you know, what I like to call the explosion play, right? You're just gonna follow your blockers and get the first down. That's literally it.
On the quarterback keeper.
Sounds fun.
I mean, I'm gonna say, like,
number 12, Jesse
it's a helmet on a helmet kind of thing. That's all this play. That's all it is to stop that play. Put a helmet on a helmet. You're gonna have somebody free. They have somebody free. You know what I mean? It's just kind of something like that, and then you'll stop the play. I mean, I wouldn't, you know, change my whole defensive formation. Just make sure there's a helmet on a helmet. See? You see what I'm saying? Helmet on a helmet. Bring those safeties down.
Yeah.
Good tackle.
Number 6, the ball carrier further.
Coming off the edge. Yeah, what a nice ankle bite. That's a good form ankle bite. That's what I call this, is a form ankle bite.
Carry 2nd and 8 for the Dust Devils.
Like, can I really be mad about those?
46-yard line.
No.
We're doing the same thing again.
Same formation. Crayon. Crayon formation. Here we go. He's running down the middle, though.
Quarterback keeper.
Oh, shoot.
Where's the flag? I 100% thought there was going to be a flag. This ref is going to let that play out all night.
10 yards on the carry.
I love this reffing crew. So I had this reffing crew, I think, maybe like 5 times during high school.
Yeah.
They're the coolest refs, dude. They literally do not care. You can go and do anything, and they will 100% let it happen.
Shout out to the ref.
Number 5, Cameron Anderson slowed him down on the last play.
So here we go. Here comes that same formation they started off the game with. Number 6 breaking a tackle, getting down the middle. Oh, broke another tackle. He's going. Hunter Wright's going to tackle him from behind, though.
Number 3, Hunter Wright. And number 6, Ibarra on the carry.
I know it's hard for you to reach. I know it's like, okay. So it's a timeout, right?
That'll bring in
the biggest thing right here, right?
You know, it's the end
of the quarter, so let's start to kind of shift this way. But while we're taking a little break, we want to give a huge thank you to our presenting sponsor, the Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative. Oh, dude, I absolutely just cannot breathe. It is so hard for me to breathe today. Where are they? Don't press that. Yeah, you pressed record. Don't press that button. I said don't press the button.
Oh, right.
What makes you want to press the button after I say do not press the button? So we want to give a huge thank you to our sponsors, the Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community, SSVEC, and all our sponsors. We want to thank you for putting your investment into local sports, making this coverage free to you. Stop by our list of sponsors, locations, and do businesses with the businesses that support the stuff you love. So we want to give a huge thank you. You can check all the sponsors out in the post description. We also want to give a huge thank you to that Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community, for being our presenting sponsor tonight and making this broadcast free to everybody watching. So somebody commented and asked, like, you live in Arizona, you didn't think to bring any water. I'm going to be so real. So I was walking in and I had my drink. I was ready to go. And they had a security guard. For some reason last week they didn't really care. Or last time I was here they didn't care that I had a drink in my hand. But this time they did. And they were like, hey, sorry, you can't do that. And I don't carry cash on me to get anything from the concessions. So it's like a huge loss on my end. I'm just taking L's tonight, dude. And I almost got an accident on the way here. I almost absolutely just totaled my car on the way over here on accident. It was horrible. It was absolutely atrocious on the way over here.
Are they going to score?
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Right in. Nobody stops.
So that's gonna be a touchdown for Santa Cruz. Let's see what Bisbee can get ahead, and Bisbee can come back on offense and do. You kind of think back to last drive, right? And you have, certain plays go maybe a half an inch different, right? He catches that ball right here, uncontested, because he's a receiver, dude. He's a stud. I'm gonna get somebody, one of the football players. I'm gonna text them, and I'm gonna try to get everybody's number because I'm putting together a 7-on-7 team in the off season, and I need some of these guys. I need Hunter, dude. I need Hunter, and I need Tristan to come spin the ball for me. So, I'm gonna hit them up, see what they gotta say, see what they gotta do, see what I gotta do. Pay them off a little bit. No, I'm kidding. It's youth football, but pay them off a little bit. So it looks like the kick is going to be good, straight down the middle. So that's going to make Santa Cruz go up 7-0 over the Bisbee Pumas early to start the second quarter.
Santa Cruz probably dust under 6-7.
6-7. Here we go.
You heard that too, right?
The spectator water.
Yeah.
That was getting water. I 100% thought I was getting water right now. I definitely thought I was getting water, and I was so excited. So Santa Cruz getting ready to kick the ball off. I'm really so second quarter, right? Now you're in a new phase of the game. Now you're kind of working against the sticks. You're working against everything like that. So I want to see what we can have, you know, what new we're going to see out of Bisbee, right? We've seen these drop back passes. I want to see them open up the run game a little bit.
Jasper to kick for the Sun Devils.
You got to stop pressing buttons on the microphone.
I didn't press any buttons.
Yes, you did. You disconnected your whole microphone. Wait. Here we go. So he's going. And I'm going to tell you, this kid's got some wheels. So he's going to take this kickoff, and he's going to try to take it back to the house. And he will. That's going to be a touchdown for the Pumas. The kickoff after the score. Bisbee's going to go ahead and take it back. Bisbee's going to score, and there's going to be no flags on the play.
Right. The Pumas on the board, 6 points. Mind your feet for the fans. Make some noise.
So you disconnected your microphone. I had no idea how to get it back through. No, you just disconnected yours.
You have to put them all back? Put them back in like
I'm so sorry. I'm totally trying to be like super hype, but we just had a huge technical difficulty because Mike Man over here wanted to press the button and lose the mic. So now I'm trying to figure out what is going on with this mic.
you have to put them both back in the box.
No, I don't. I'm not putting my mic back up. You just disconnected your mic from. I don't know how you did that. Hold on. We're gonna see if we can. Okay, so my mic's back. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna clip this mic back onto me, and I'm gonna try to see what we got going on with this other microphone because I don't know what just happened. Do I have a water coming? Is there water coming my way? Nope. So that's gonna bring up a tough run. I need you to work the camera too.
Yeah, you don't mess around. Take it easy,
Number 60, Fabian Hernandez at the bottom of the pile on that tackle. Helped by a whole bunch of Pumas.
No, he ran back for
11 yards on the carry, first down for the Dust Devils on their own 31 yard line.
I'm trying to figure this out because now it's blinking. So it's gonna bring up first. They're gonna throw the screen pass down to the outside. He's gonna be tackled. That's gonna be incomplete, but he got blown up. Blew up the screen pass.
Number 4, Brother Andrade on the play for the Pumas.
I just need that to turn solid.
Penalty flag on the field.
So there's going to be a flag on the play, it looks like, unless the – yeah. So that's going to be a holding call on the offense. That's going back, move back 10. For some reason, again, I'm going to say the same thing. I remember holding calls being 15 yards and not 10. So them being 15 yards is absolute, or 10 yards is absolutely just confusing. It's so bad. So it's going to bring up 1st and 20 for the Santa Cruz Valley Devils. So they're going to come out of the huddle looking like they're running into each other. So it's going to bring up 1st down. Let's see what they come out and do. I hope they don't run the ball. There's a horrible time to run the ball. False start. So that's going to bring up 1st and 25.
Really the procedural call against the Dust Devils. Another 5 yards, make it 1st and 25 for the Dust Devils.
So it's 1st and 25 now. Let's see what they're gonna do. I know we're still trying to solve this microphone issue. So we'll always be here for you. So Santa Cruz coming out, gun set.
If you want to bring water, that'd be cool.
Mr. Water Chance.
No, I hope she brings me one. I really hope she brings me one. She asked us if we can take water. Okay, we're good. We're back. Don't press any buttons, please.
I know.
Clip into your shirt and don't mess with it.
No, I just hold
clip
it.
it. No, clip into your shirt.
I can't. It's too cold.
Clip into your shirt. There we go. You're good now.
Awesome.
So good now.
2nd and 18 for the Dust Devils.
So 2nd and 10, 2nd and 18, excuse me. So they're going to pass the ball. That's going to be complete on the out route, and he's going to be met by Hunter Wright and another defender. So now they're working their way back in super slowly, but they're getting there. They're getting there. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 11, 3rd and 12, 3rd and 11. I promise. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys like a forewarning. I promise you, I was not trying to cough into the mic. It just happened because I don't know. So it's gonna be a false start. Santa Cruz is just killing their drive right now.
Horrible.
They're absolutely killing this drive.
There's a 5-yard penalty for false start against the Dust Devils.
So Santa Cruz is really just kind of killing this drive. This is atrocious. I genuinely feel really bad. They're just absolutely blowing this drive out of the water. I had to turn us down. I feel like we were really loud. I feel like I was like eating the microphone.
And here they come back out in that pistol formation.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna pass the ball here. Oh, okay. I don't know what the play call is here. What an ankle bite! What an ankle bite!
That's like my favorite.
That was
run.
the prime ankle bite I think I've ever seen.
That's like my favorite run to do in Madden. In my player.
I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I play with linebackers in Road to Glory in college football. That's my thing.
I play halfback and receiver.
Ricky Chavez dropping deep for the Pumas.
You play Madden though.
Yeah.
Nobody plays Madden no more.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. Nobody plays Madden. Everybody plays college football. That's the fun game. Hey, here we go. So he's going to catch the punt. Oh. And he's going to be met hard. Slammed hard down to the ground.
35 brings it back to the 45. 10 yards on the return by number 6, Ricky Chavez. Brings up 1st and 10 Pumas from their own 45-yard line.
So here comes the Pumas coming back on offense, 1st and 10. They're in good field position. They're at the 45. Right, so they're in a good spot right here. So This is going to bring up an outside run. Trying to get to the outside. I think that was supposed to be a dive, and he tried to pop that outside.
That was still a good game.
Yeah, no, it was 100% a solid gain. Got about 3, right? So 2nd and 7. So here come the Pumas. Obviously, I think they're more of, beyond the shadow of a doubt, I think they're a better passing team than they are a running team. So I want to see them pass the ball more. That's what I want to see this drive. But here comes the little toss out. And that's what I'm saying. I 100% think they're a better passing team than they are a running team.
Yeah. I mean, you said you wanted to see them come out here and do some run game.
Bro.
Want me to ask for a water for you?
No.
I'll get that guy's water.
No, it's okay.
I don't think he wanted it.
It's okay. 3rd and 5. So the Pumas, I want to see them pass it. I just need to see the pass. They've got too many receivers to not pass the ball.
2 out wide.
But they're going to run it again. He's trying to bounce it to the outside. And he's not a yards after contact back.
Number 45 took again on the carry. Met at the line of scrimmage.
He's not a yards after contact back, so that's going to bring up 4th and 5. And now that I think about it, if I remember right, I'm completely just now remembering this. Bisbee's coaches at Santa Cruz now.
Oh, he is.
If I remember right. So 2 years ago they had a coach, the Let's Go coach. That's what I call him, the Let's Go coach. Coach is over at Santa Cruz now. So I'm not going to lie. I would imagine this game's a little bit personal.
They are going for it.
So it's 4th and 5. And that ball is going to be snapped over his head, and he's going to have a rush coming at him, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So that's going to be a turnover on downs. Santa Cruz is going to take the ball over at the 36.
The Dust Devils will take over at the Puma 36-yard line.
Dang it. So Santa Cruz, they're going to run that ball outside. Really just kind of running the ball. That's all I've really seen them do this game. It's nothing special by any means. Like these are 100% just basic run concepts. I want to see them run the trap though. I'm gonna be so real. I want to see them run the trap.
From the 27-yard line.
So here's 2nd and 1. They're gonna run this ball down the middle again.
Number 6 is the ball carrier for the Dust Devils again.
And he's a yards after contact back. And there's going to be a flag. Too high. Can't do that. Sorry. That's one of those plays you absolutely just you can't tackle somebody that high.
No, absolutely not.
And I heard the gasp. I heard the what? No. Sorry. I'm sorry. No go. You absolutely cannot wrap somebody around their face. So let's see what the flag is. Face mask on the defense.
It's personal foul. Face mask against Bisbee. It's going to be half the distance to the goal. Here's their first thing goal.
I actually that time I didn't hear any gasp, so that's a good sign. So Santa Cruz in scoring position. They're on the 2.5-yard line.
Yeah.
So obviously we'll see what they do. We'll see if they can punch it in here. And that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to send that running back down. And he's going to score. That's going to be another touchdown for Santa Cruz. So that's going to make the score 13-6.
Only in the second quarter, too.
Yeah, I mean, this game 100% could turn into
anything.
A dogfight come the second half. But this game also 100%
Could just be an absolute blowout.
Could turn into a blowout.
Yeah.
And it really just depends on, you know, a few factors. One, obviously reffing. Two, what they do, what kind of adjustments they make at halftime on this defense, because right now this defense cannot stop the run, right?
No, absolutely not. Maybe play QB contain a little bit.
So he's gonna miss the kick, which could be good for Bisbee, right? Now they're staying at 7. So that's gonna make the score Santa Cruz 13, Bisbee 6, with 4 minutes 59 seconds left to go in the half.
What would you do if you were Bisbee trying to stop the run game?
Give me 1 second so I can send the score over, so we can get the scoreboard updated. So, if I'm Bisbee, and wait, okay, run the question by me again.
If you were Bisbee and you were trying to stop the run game, what defense would you set up?
I'm stacking the box. I'm running a 4-4. They can't pass the ball. You've seen it, right? You get that pressure in the middle, and then on the pass plays, you know, you start scheming up some stuff. Run the 4-4. It's over. So Santa Cruz can't find their kicker. Found him. There he is.
Maybe he had to run to the bathroom.
Yeah, he had to go potty really quick. So he's gonna kick this ball off after going potty, and that's gonna go about 20 yards. So it's gonna catch a Puma bounce, and that's gonna bounce. Oh, and he's gonna break some tackles, and he's gonna go down right about the 50. So that's gonna bring up first down for the Pumas. They're gonna take over probably about the 47.
Jesse Bruner takes the ball from the 31.
48. Marking at the 48.
47-yard line for a first down for your Bisbee Pumas.
48, bang.
Man.
17 yards on the run back. First down, Bisbee Pumas, 47-yard line.
So here, this is what I call.
I stopped it.
This has got to be power football.
Don't fucking blow your whistle with your arm then, right?
Are we going to see money balls, do you think?
No.
No money ball?
No, yeah, it's going to be a money ball. You got 4 minutes, 47 seconds left. Throw that money ball. Not a money ball. Let me tell you. I'm not going to lie. These linebackers are kind of strapping it up, bro.
Number 5 didn't catch it and blamed it on 4.
These linebackers are low-key strapping it up. I'm not going to lie. This is some pretty solid linebacker play.
They just put their DBs in a linebacker.
They put their DBs in a 250-pound guy.
Yeah.
They put their DBs inside of a D tackle who's supposed to be playing D-line, but he's playing linebacker. He's back there. So here come the Pumas.
Another money ball?
No.
Really?
I mean, I wouldn't call it money ball. I'm trying to run the ball, but again.
He better run.
Toss to number 45.
Oh my Lanta.
He got met.
He just
hard.
got met by a wall. Bounced off the wall too.
Yeah, he hit that ground hard.
Yeah, he hit the wall.
I can hear the yells from the contact.
The wall hit him. And he just bounced back. Yeah. No, that was a safety too. I just got to get that out there. He met the safety. It wasn't like he met a middle linebacker. He just met a free safety.
And they hit him like a bus.
Yeah, he just met a free safety. So now obviously, you know, you're in a weird spot. I just thought the ref was getting a phone call on the field. So it's gonna bring up 3rd and about 9. And they're going to run that out to the swing. And there's Hunter taking off down the sideline. And he's going to be gone. And that's going to be a Pumas touchdown.
Man, he should have
waited.
waited.
To get it back. So that's 2 for him tonight. He's got the kickoff return.
In my opinion, I would have waited
receiving
and just got out. They still have 3 minutes and 40 seconds to score again.
No, I mean, the score's a score. You got to take what you can get right here. You've seen the offense struggle a little bit. You got to take what you can get.
On your feet, Puma fans, make some noise.
So now let's see if they can kick this field goal, tie this game up. Or if they're going to go for 2, try to take the lead. I mean, personally, I'm just taking the field goal. You know what I mean? If I have a kicker that can, you know, just pop up a little 10-yard kick, take the field goal.
And they
they
get ball for a second half, right?
Yeah. But
They
they're
can
going for
stop
2.
them, that'd be good. Oh,
They're going
man.
for 2 from the empty set. Here we go. So he's going to try to find a man. He's going to go down.
Man.
And that's going to be no good. So that's going to leave the score at 12-13 with 3:40 left in the half. Santa Cruz on top of Bisbee. And this again, I'm going to say it like countless times. This game can go either way after half because this Bisbee team, they really can put their foot on the gas.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the Santa Cruz Valley team could put their foot on the gas too and just be over it. So I think, Bisbee makes some halftime adjustments defensively. They start to run away with this game.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think Santa Cruz has a skill guy that can compete with Bisbee's, and I think that's going to be kind of a deciding factor here. So they couldn't find the T, but they found the T. But then they couldn't find the T again.
They did that last time too.
This is. I hate the T. I hate trying to find the T. That's always my least favorite thing, is when you lose the T and then you scramble to find it. So next week, let's move forward to next week. Next week we've got playoff football in the county. St. David, they're playing the playoffs next week. They're gonna have a home game. And then the week after, I think Marine should be in the playoffs, so Marine should start their playoffs because they got their senior night next week forfeited, and he's gonna take that kickoff. That's gonna be number 6. He's bouncing it outside, and he's gonna get met. Oh, and he's gonna get missed, and then he's gonna eat the contact.
Great yards.
Just eat the contact. I'm not gonna lie.
Number 6 on the return for the Dust Devils.
They hit him. He hit him hard, and they just bounced off the contact. The kid's a literal bowling ball.
47-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Dust Devils.
So here comes Santa Cruz in Puma territory. They're going to be on the 48. 48 and moving. So they're going to throw the screen here. Nice little back out screen. And he's going to get met on the sideline, absolutely punished by Fabian Hernandez.
Number 5, Kevin Anderson, and number 60, Fabian Hernandez on the tackle there.
So let's see what Bisbee can do on defense. Let's see if they're going to make it, a big change. They're going to make a small change. I really just kind of want to see a change from this defense coming into the second half because, they're kind of imposing their will in the run game at least.
2nd and 5 for the Dust Devils from the.
So here comes 2nd and 5.
3-yard line.
They got to stop him for 3 more minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes left in the half.
And then they could take the lead.
And that's going to be a false start.
That's good for Bisbee.
Those motions, man. You got to know how to run those motions.
False start on the Dust Devils.
Those motions are going to kill them.
yards.
I think that's their second
Brings the ball back to
flag on the motions. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
48.
Also, I'm gonna plug
2nd
myself a
and
little
10.
bit here. If anybody, wants some training, right? I'm not going to plug my own training like during the week. But on Saturday mornings, we got a Saturday class at Reps, 8 to 10, right? Come out. I think it's $20, right? Come
Number
out,
6
get some
on
work
the
in.
carry.
We'll make sure you're getting quick. We'll make sure you're getting explosive. We'll make sure you're taking care of business coming into next week, right? If you're a kid getting ready for playoffs, if your team's getting ready for playoffs, if you know somebody whose team's getting ready for playoffs, right? Send them out. I'll make sure they're ready.
Or even Keith Hampton Field
Manages to pick up 4
on
yards.
Sunday at 4.
Yeah, hey. Or, again, if anybody wants to come out to Keith Hampton Field on Sunday, if you know somebody, if you're that somebody, we're out there every Sunday, 4:30, right? You guys can come get to work. Nobody's been able to guard me yet. So if you know somebody who can guard me, let them know. I'll be out there.
I locked you up.
No, you didn't. I scored 3 touchdowns on you. I juked you out of your socks and then looked at you as I walked into the end zone from 30 yards away. So this is going to bring a 1st and 10 for Santa Cruz. And they're looking to score again. 2.5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
They got lucky with some flags. And so they're going to run this ball again. trying to run the
Man, they
little
cannot
reverse
contain
play
that.
action, and that kid's a dog.
They can't
He's
contain
getting
the
out of
run.
bounds. Getting out of bounds. You know, you have to contain the ends, right? You cannot be blown up on that front line. That's the most important part, is not getting blown up on that front line, letting your linebackers go to work.
Yeah.
And right here, their linebackers cannot go to work because they are getting blown up on the front
They
line.
need to bring the linebacker and safety up.
I don't even think that's the issue. I don't think
Just contain.
I don't think their safety or their safeties are gonna come up and make a hit. I think the issue is that their linebackers are getting put in bad positions because they won't contain.
There you go. Oh, that was close again.
So he's gonna break some tackles and run it in.
That's crazy.
Is that a touchdown?
Oh man, I watched like 80 dive tackles.
What a
he
touchdown!
missed.
Oh my Lanta. Again, it comes down to discipline play on the linebackers.
Yeah.
If you're a linebacker, you see a running back on the sideline, you're trying to take his head off. There's not a doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
You're 100% trying to run through him.
You think they're gonna go for 2 or go?
You're trying
for
to make
just
them
an easy
quit.
kick?
They're kicking it. I mean, there's no reason for them to go for 2.
If they go for 2, they could put them out of a 7-point difference.
They're not going for 2. It's not even about that. If they kick the field goal, they're going to be out of 7 points.
Green.
So it's going to be good. So that's going to make the score 20-12. 2:25 left in the half. It bounced off that fence. I heard it hit that fence, and I was like, oh, that was kind of loud. So we'll see what Bisbee's offense is.
Bisbee could just take it right back to the crib like they did that one time.
Bisbee could 100% just kind of come out there and do their own thing.
Yeah, just have fun and just score them.
So
some money balls.
So I know this does not apply to anybody in the county, but Breen is out in Wickenburg tonight. I actually don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but Breen's out in Wickenburg tonight watching Sequoia Pathfinder play Wickenburg Christian. So the way the rankings look, because Breen's schedule was just so messed up with the forfeits, they're going into the playoffs as the number 2. But if Wickenburg can get the win over Sequoia Pathfinder, Breen will go into the playoffs as the number 1 seed again. So I hope they do. I hope, Sequoia Pathfinder gets upset. I don't think that's going to happen at all. But I hope for Breen's sake it does.
Number 300 right, number 6 Ricky Chavez. Chavez from the goal line.
Oh, they did a trick play.
Yeah, I saw a little fake reverse on the kickoff. They 100% thought that was gonna work.
Probably.
The issue is so many high schoolers bite on the reverse. So to run a fake reverse in high school is so pointless.
Yeah.
Because they're just going to follow that quarterback and still try to tackle him. They're going to follow that man doing the handoff, and they're still going to try to tackle him.
16-yard run back. 1st and 10 Pumas.
So it's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Pumas. And it looks like they're on, the 17.
Yeah.
So
not a great return.
Yeah, so this is a bad spot to be in.
He caught it like a fade ball.
So they're going to drop back to pass, looking deep. And he's going to try to find him on the comeback. And he's going to try to cut up, get outside. And he's got to get out of bounds, but he can't.
2-minute drill. That's what it comes down to right here.
Brings the ball to the 31-yard line.
So I'm not going to lie.
1st and 10 Pumas.
They have somebody new running the clock. So I'm going to give him a lot of credit. He's doing a great job. So the Pumas, it's 1st and 10 again. 1st down again. So let's see what they can do. Obviously, I'm expecting the money ball, send it deep, right? That's, kind of my go-to with Bisbee, I guess, is trust your receivers in man coverage.
Trips on the left.
To beat the safeties, beat their man. It looks like they were looking for a false start, and there's going to be not a flag. And they're looking for a face mask call, and I'm not gonna lie, it looked like a face mask. Not at all,
yeah.
Not even close. I 100% thought it looked like he was grabbing him by the pads. Yeah, it looked like he was grabbing him by the pads. So there's gonna be a timeout. Bisbee's gonna call a timeout.
Taken by the Pumas.
Minute
So-
49.
So I'm thinking, do your best to try to run a little bit of clock off. Throw that money ball, right? Give it to Hunter, dude.
Yeah.
Hunter's got, I think 2 touchdowns in this game. Oh, well, yeah, I guess 2 touchdowns. For some reason, I was looking at the scoreboard wrong. And also, hold on. It should be 20-12. Because they made that field goal.
That's all right.
Promise. No, it should be 20-12 because they made that field goal. I'll tell them at halftime that it should be 20-12. Okay, so the scoreboard in Bisbee is wrong right now. It says 19-12. It should be 20-12. I know 1 point's not that much of a difference, but 100% is a huge difference, especially in a game like this, right? It's a close game, right? 12-19, a minute 49 left in the half. So you really need that extra point to kind of kick during the phase of this game. So Bisbee's going to come back out, take the field again. Down 12-20. And the Pumas getting ready to take the field. Obviously, you know what I'm thinking.
Second
Throw the
and
money
long.
ball. Yep.
For the
But don't
Pumas
drop
from the
Mama's
30-yard line,
Yeah,
they've
throw
lost
the
that
money
one.
ball, but here comes the hooks. They're going to run these hooks. There's the money ball.
Oh,
He didn't even look for it.
The DB almost
He-
had that one.
I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to
Don't
find
forget
it
to
and just
support
could
the
not
junior
find
class
it.
down at the snack bar. Lots of goodies down there. Also,
Snack
the
bar.
seniors
Yeah,
are selling
I could not
keychains
even.
to raise funds for
He
their
like
senior
looked,
trip.
tried to track
So
the
help
ball
out the
and
seniors,
couldn't
make
find
a
it.
senior trip and buy a
Yeah.
keychain from them.
So here comes the Pumas. Obviously, you
Third
know I
and
want the
11
Pumas
for
to win.
Pumas.
I love Bisbee. I want Bisbee to win. Bisbee's just been one of those teams I loved watching for the last 3-4 years.
Yeah,
And
100%.
so obviously I want Bisbee to come out on top. So, make some adjustments at half, make some defensive adjustments. Offensively, you guys are fine. Try to step more into, not running the ball, I guess. Give your O-line some more time to work. And that's going to be a flag.
Intentional grounding.
I want to know what the flag is.
Might be intentional grounding.
There's a flag on the field. We're going to call
Intentional
intentional
grounding.
grounding.
Yep. He threw it right on the ground.
I love it when coaches talk to the refs like they didn't already make the call and they can change it.
Yeah.
That's just not how this works. So it's going to bring up third and... I want to see how many yards this penalty is. It used to be 15. 5. Third and 16. Wow.
Man, what a position to be in.
Fourth and 16.
5-yard
Excuse
penalty
me.
for
Fourth and 16.
Oh, it looks like Fabian.
Roll. Let that keep going. Grab it.
Ball goes down to the 30-yard line.
So a solid punt, I will say, like that.
By the
That
Pumas.
was a really, really solid punt. So now all they have to do is come up with something for a minute and 27 seconds left. Stop that running back.
Yeah.
I forgot to push start. Oh, fuck it.
All they have to do is stop that running back for a minute 27 seconds, and
But will they be able to do that?
I don't know.
At 3 minutes, all we had to do was hold it for 3 minutes. And since then, we scored a touchdown. We had it by 30.
So a minute 27 seconds left in the half. Oh my lands! I thought my eardrums just got blown out. That reminded me of the concert I went to. So they're gonna run it down the middle again.
Oh,
He's gonna be wrapped up, and he's gonna gain about 6. So he's gonna gain about 6.
Number 6 on the carry for the Dust Devils.
7. He's gonna get about 7. So that's
wow.
gonna bring up second.
1
and
minute
3.
left.
7 yards.
Second and 3.
Second and
1
3.
minute left on the clock. They're going to hand this ball off to him again, let him try to get outside. And he's going to go through the middle. And he's going to have somebody bounce off of him. And he's going to fight for more yards, getting down to the 45. So that's going to bring up 1st and 5 for Santa Cruz.
With 50 seconds left. 20-12, and they're making
That's going to be a timeout by Santa Cruz. Yeah, they are trying their hardest to get down this field, just running the ball. Only running the ball is what they're doing. You know, you have to wrap up. You can't expect you're going to hit somebody hard enough in the legs and they're going to fall. You have to wrap the legs. You got to wrap and squeeze, right? That's what we're taught. Wrap the legs, squeeze, shoot through, take them to the ground, boom,
drive.
They're done. No, I never had to drive.
Oh,
you know, okay. I was big on, you know, first contact. I'm gonna be so real. Nobody should ever watch my tape as like tackling as a teaching tape, dude. My tackling form my junior year was absolutely horrible. It was like, I'm gonna run through your face and I'm just gonna make you take it. Like that's all it was. I'm gonna run through your face and I'm gonna hope that you go to the ground. If you don't, it's over. 99% of the time they were going to the ground, though. I just want to let that be known. You have to have a certain level of just non-care for yourself to be good at football. Does he have no helmet decals? Does number 4 have no helmet decals on? It totally looks like he has no helmet decals on the slide.
Yeah,
I'm trying to talk over the music so we don't get copyrighted. So I feel like I'm like yelling over the music because
he has
this
no.
music is so loud.
Yeah, it's loud.
I literally can't even hear myself.
He has
it's
no
like,
decals though, nothing.
It's simulated crowd noise is what this is. Okay, so 1st and 10, and this time I'll be over so I can stop yelling into the microphone and not get copyrighted out here. I would hate to be copyrighted.
Yeah.
So Bisbee defense coming back to the field, and they're gonna stop the music. Hallelujah. So there's gonna be a flag on the play. Do not bring the music back. Ball start on the offense.
Ball start to call against the Dust Devils.
Man,
I want to go home and play college football 25 or 26 tonight. Excuse me, I forgot I had 26, not 25.
Madden 26 is fun.
It is. I'm really good at that game.
I'll beat you in it.
No, you won't. I'll hang up 120 on your head.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Using the Bucks, I will destroy
Number 6
you.
in the ball.
Oh, he's hurt. That running back's hurt. It looks like he got dropped straight down on his knees. He got dropped straight down on his back. Oh, that's a hip drop. That's a hip drop tackle. Damn, that sucks. You're running back. He's got 3 touchdowns this game. Probably about $150 on the ground. And
out in the second half.
He's going down with an injury.
Hopefully he gets up so he can continue the game.
Yeah, hopefully, you know, nothing's wrong and maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him. And he's able to come back into this game. Oh, maybe not.
Man.
Yeah, let's mute this. Let's take a little second. Because he's yelling and I don't want it to be like a certain way. So he's coming off the field. He's getting off on assistance. He's not putting any pressure on the leg. That was honestly, so I had to go back into the replay and watch that. Again, I mean, it's high school, so the rules are a little bit different. That's beyond the shadow of a doubt a hip drop tackle. There's no way that's not a hip drop tackle.
Yeah, 100%.
But you can do those in high school. There's no technically there's no issues with those in high school.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
I think they should be banned. So Santa Cruz coming out, and it looks like they have a different quarterback in. He's gonna roll out, try to pass it, and he's gonna catch that on the sideline. He's gonna get out of bounds. That's gonna bring up a first down for the Devils.
Complete. First out of bounds by number 5. Cameron Anderson.
So they're going to be right about the 27. So they're going to be at the 27. And it looks like he's going to get out of bounds.
Number 1 on the reception.
28 seconds on the clock. And they're going to be down at about the... If I can see if they can spot the ball. They're going to be down right about the 3. They're going to be down the 3. So Santa Cruz trying to score again before half. A minute and a half left on the clock when they got the ball back, by the way. So let's see what they can do. And they're going to hand it off to the running back down the middle. And he's going to get stopped at the 1. And there's 20 seconds and running on the clock. And that's going to be a timeout by Santa Cruz.
And Santa Cruz takes a timeout.
And so let's see if they're going to go down there and score.
Ball spotted on the 1-yard line.
So I just want it to be a known thing that Moneyball is starting to catch on. I'm like looking at the chat from the beginning of the game. The term Moneyball is 100% starting to catch on. They said Moneyball in the chat when they threw a Moneyball. So they know what we're talking about. They love the Moneyball, hopefully. I hope they love the Moneyball because it's gotten them a lot of points over the last few games. So Santa Cruz Valley on the door, knocking on the door, scoring. Their ball on the 1. So ball on the 1. Second down. 19 seconds left in the half. 19 seconds left in the half. Ball on the 1. Santa Cruz Valley looking to score here. The score's 20-12. And we're trying to see if Santa Cruz is going to score. And they're going to drop back to pass under center, and he's going to throw it away. So that's going to bring up 3rd down from the 1. A good decision getting the ball out, throwing the ball away.
Brings up 3rd down for the Dust Devils.
So let's see what Santa Cruz can do here. This is gonna bring up 3rd and 1. And if I'm this coach, I'm trying to punch this in. I'm trying to get it in. I'm trying to run this in right now. But they're gonna drop back and try to find the receiver on the out route.
Couldn't find him.
Clock's gonna stop. 8 seconds left. 4th and goal on the 1 right before halftime. I think I would think I would if I was a coach. I would kick it since I know I can drill those.
And you're up already.
But I would also kind of try to score. But they're gonna kick it. So they're gonna go for this. Go to kick this ball. Go up. That's gonna be a false start. Oh man, that almost hit a whole group of people.
Brings up 4th and
So that's
goal
gonna be a
from the
false
half-yard
start.
line.
And now they're in a spot they can totally run this in and score. They're on the half-yard line. They're a half a yard away from scoring here. So I'm trying to see what's going on. The refs are mingling in the middle of the field. The refs are 100% mingling right now. Okay, so here we go. 5 seconds left in the half. Let's see if they can score here. And that's exactly what they're going to do. That's going to be a Santa Cruz touchdown.
Number 1, Richard Reyes takes it in for the touchdown.
It's going to be a Santa Cruz touchdown. So let's see if they can kick this extra point. Scores 26-12 now, going into the second half.
$14-point game now.
Yeah, now it's a 14-point game. 2 seconds left in the half. So you're going to go into half with it being a 2-point game, or a 2-score game.
And a false start on number 4.
Yeah, so that's going to be offsides on the Pumas.
Now this is easily within 2-point range with the false start.
Yeah, now you start to think, am I going to go for 2? But they're not. They're going to kick it. They're just going to move the tee up a half a yard. So I told you, this game could turn to a lot of things. And it went off the rails pretty quick.
Yeah. And that's halftime. 2 seconds on kickoff, and then
yeah.
More seconds, just wait.
Peyton, you want to hook up? Well, maybe not yet. If Peyton, for some reason, scored, I'll shut off and.
So Santa Cruz getting ready to kick the ball off here. 2 seconds left in the half. Obviously, your only option here: score the kickoff, take it to the house.
On the right and 6 with each other.
I think that's literally your only option here. But they're not going to try to let that happen. Oh, and they're going to go down. So that's going to take us to halftime.
And that's the end of the first half. Visiting Dust Devils 27 and the Bisbee Pumas 12.
We're back from halftime.
Pumas will
Santa
receive
Cruz
the second
Valley
half
on
kickoff.
top 27-12 going into the second half.
Number 3,
The
Hunter
Pumas
Wright.
are going to get ready to
6,
receive
Ricky
this
Chavez
kickoff
for the
to open
Pumas.
up the second half.
Number 5, Malte Elias Jasper to kick for
Dude,
the
I cannot breathe.
Dust Devils.
So we're going to kick this ball off. That's going to be a nice little pooch kick. That's going to be fielded by Hunter Wright in the back.
It's going to be Hunter Wright from the 10.
And he's going to hand the ball off to the man to get blown up inside the 10. That was atrocious. That was by far the worst special teams play call I've ever seen. Horrible. I'm about to sneeze. Didn't have to sneeze. It went away. So Bisbee's getting ready to take the field in offense. Obviously, you know, I'm in love with the money ball. Throw the money ball every play. Get the ball out. Get the ball to your playmakers now. You know, don't worry so much about running the ball. Don't worry so much about doing stuff like that, right? Obviously, keep a scheme for the second half, but at the same time, like, pass the ball. Please, pass the ball. The passing game is what works for Bisbee, and that might not work for every other team, but that's what works, right? Stick to what works. Maybe don't. So that's going to be intercepted, going down the sideline, picked off by the safety. First play of the half, open up the half with a pick. And that was a horrible
Pass
throw.
picked off by number 1, Richard Ray.
Yeah. So Santa Cruz getting the interception to come out of that into the second half. Excuse me. So now let's see if they can come out, score on offense. Their running back is still sitting out. He's, you know, taking his pads off. He's done for the game.
Ball spotted at the 8
So let's
yard line.
see
First and
how they
goal
can do
for
the second
Dust
half without him. You know, without their star player, right? So Santa Cruz in the gun. They're going to hand the ball off to the outside. Number 44 trying to find a hole, and he will find one, but he's going to be clobbered.
Number 44, ball carrier for the Dust Devils.
So this is going to bring up second and goal for the Dust Devils.
Ball spotted on the 4-yard
line. So let's see if they can, you know, work some magic, punch something in. Extend the lead. You know, dude, I've been watching those TikToks. It's like my goal to-do list, and it's like control the field, open up the offense, open up the run game. So it looks like he's going to go down right about the 1, trying to pound it down the middle again. But now he's going to go down at the 1, so he's going to bring up third and goal from the 1-yard line.
On the carry, brings the ball down to about the half-yard line. Third and goal for the Dust Devils.
So this is going to bring up third and goal. And they're trying to punch that down the middle, and that's going to be fumbled on the 1. And it looks like Bisbee's going to pick up the fumble.
And Bisbee recovers the ball. First and 10, Pumas.
I guess it's better than a touchdown.
So Bisbee's going to recover the fumble at the 1. So, I mean, now you don't really have much to work with. You don't have any cushion. You got a 10-yard cushion behind you. You don't want to take that 10-yard cushion because you'll give up points.
No.
So let's see what they try to scheme up here. Let's see what they try to do. Looks like they're in a one-on-one on the far side. Oh, bringing the slot over. Oh, it's like he's coming off. So we're going to try to run that down the middle, and he's going to go down in the backfield, and that's going to be a safety.
Number 45, Valkyrie Chip Timmer.
So that's 2 points. So that's going to make the score 31.
Tackled in the end zone for a safety.
Actually, let me fact check here. That's going to make the score 27-12, or 29-12, excuse me, not 27 or 31. I'm in a 4-point range right now. So that's going to make the score 29-12, and Santa Cruz is going to get the ball back. So Bisbee, I want to see how well they're going to do here. This is a different formation, right? So, not a lot of teams practice whenever to have a safety on them. So it's hard to, it's a weird formation. You have to punt the ball. It's just not a kick, right? So it's completely different. Oh, so they're just going to kick off. So they're going to kick this off from the 20, right? That's where you kick the ball off from on safety. So let's see if he can, drill this ball downfield. I really don't know what to expect right here.
Number 4, Riley will keep the ball.
So Bisbee's getting ready to kick this ball off after the safety. Scores 29-12, 10 minutes left in the third quarter. So we're going to run a little squib kick. And he's going to field that. And now he's in Bisbee territory, and he's going to try to find some room. And he's going to be tackled at about the 37. So now this Bisbee defense is going to take the field again. After getting the stop on the 1-yard line last drive, forcing the fumble, getting the ball back, and then a safety.
Yeah.
Ball spotted at the Puma 36-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Dust Devils.
So now Santa Cruz taking the ball over 36-yard line. So let's see if they can score, or if they're gonna do their own thing. Right, they're up 17. So they're gonna motion number 1 across, run the jet sweep. He's gonna try to find a lane, and he's gonna force a blocker in, and he's gonna be tackled after about a 9-yard gain. So it's gonna bring up 2nd and 1.
Number 57, Isaiah Montiel on the tackle for the Pumas.
So,
9 yards on the play,
we've seen this offense kind of completely evolve this game, right? You have your running back go down in the first half, and the running back was absolutely just hammering this team, nail the tooth, right? But the running back goes down. Now you're forced into, changing it up a little bit, running a different quarterback. They change their quarterback. Now giving the ball to different people and changing your whole offense. So I want to see what this Santa Cruz team can do. So it looks like there's going to be a flag on the play. That's going to be a false start. I believe it's going to be a false start.
Illegal procedure is a call against it.
Illegal procedure.
5-yard penalty.
Dude, every 5-yard penalty is a false start to me. Every 10-yard penalty is a holding. No matter what it is, it doesn't even matter.
Absolutely.
You could, have completely different plays, and it's still the same thing. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 6 now after the penalty. So they get that jet sweep down, 2nd and 1. Then they get the illegal procedures. Now it's 2nd and 6, excuse me. So now they're going to run the ball. Now they're going to, oh. Yeah, it looked like he hit him a lot harder than he did, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I know that probably felt like a little cupcake pat.
Brings up 3rd down for the Dust Devils.
This is 3rd and 6. So it's 3rd and 6 for the Santa Cruz. they're going to motion their receiver. And they're going to try to run this ball down the middle, and that's exactly what they're going to do, and he's going to pick up the first down. So that's going to bring up 1st and 10.
Yards on the carry brings up first down for the Dust area.
Dude, I have heartburn so bad right now. So he's bringing up 1st and 10 from the 21. So Santa Cruz now again changing their offense, changing it up a little bit. So he's going to look to pass. He's going to find a man. And that's going to be a touchdown for Santa Cruz. That's going to be another touchdown. But there's going to be a flag on the play. That's coming back.
Number 1, Richard Reyes with the catch. But there is a flag on the field.
So, you know how I am. I like to see the score updates around the county. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the other scores around the county of, the games going on. So we have Wilcox playing Tanque Verde. Wilcox down 7-28 right now. Here in the 4th quarter. Valley Union's playing Ray. Valley Union down 18-28. Douglas is playing Walden Grove down 14-0. And Heritage Academy beating ALA 36-0. So it looks like the touchdown's going to stand. So it's going to be 35-12.
And the field goal's good.
Even the little kids showing them.
They called it good and they're saying it's not good. So what do we...
That was kind of wild. She wasn't even under it. Did they give it to him or no? I don't know.
I think they called it good. So that's going to make the score 36-12 after a very, very questionable call on the field goal, right? You have to be under the field goal. You have to know if it goes through. And I don't know where the rest were. The rest were doing their own thing. But in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't make a difference. It's 1 point and you're down, 24 right now. So you do have some bigger fish to fry. So it's going to be a little squib kick down the middle. And he's going to fumble it, and he's going to go down.
Man.
Number 12, Jesse Boomer falls on the ball.
So Bisbee taking the field on offense, and again, you know my scheme here. Money ball. You're down 24. Money ball. Money ball it. Money ball it every time.
I mean, it's been a really rough day for Bisbee.
Money talks. Money talks. Let the money ball talk.
28-yard line. First down for the Pumas.
So again, the score out here: Santa Cruz 36, Bisbee 12. So they're gonna hand the ball off, and they're gonna try to run a little reverse. And he's got one man to beat, and he's gonna juke him out of socks, and he's gonna go down. So that's gonna be a gain of about 8.
On the right, on the reverse.
So that's gonna bring up 2nd and 2.
What a run.
So that's gonna bring up 2nd and 2
About
for
8
Bisbee.
yards on the run. 2nd and 2 for the Pumas.
And let's see, you know, what they're gonna try to do here. I mean,
Man, they're slowly moving the ball down the field.
yeah, it's third and about half an inch right now. Oh, first down. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, the way they had that marked, I thought it was short. And I'm gonna be so real, it's not cold enough for hot cocoa. I'm chilling up here.
Hot chocolate sounds good.
No, it's not cold enough for me, bro. I'm chilling. It's like 60 right now.
It's too cold.
So here they come. Alec Gunn. And they're going to hand the ball off to Hunter Wright again. Trying to get to the outside. And he's going to try to make a man miss, and he's going to be tackled in the backfield. And there's going to be a flag in the backfield.
Hunter Wright on the carry again.
Yeah, that's going to be a holding call on the offense. So that's coming back either way. So that's going to bring up 1st and 20. 2nd and 20, I believe. No, probably 1st and 20. Depends.
Holding call on the Pumas, bring the ball back 10 yards.
So now this game's kind of transitioned, right? This game was a dogfight in the beginning. This game's transitioned into hearing everybody complain.
Yeah.
And I hate hearing
a lot of
people
complaints.
That's my least favorite part about football is hearing people complain. Here comes 1st and 20. And they're going to drop back. And they're going to hand the ball off. It's going to be fumbled. And Santa Cruz is going to recover it. So it's going to be Santa Cruz ball. And this game is just falling off the rails for Bisbee. So, I mean, again, Bisbee, this is nowhere near the same Bisbee team we've seen for years, right? But on the same note, like, these are minor mistakes. These are, you know, freshman mistakes. These are mistakes you knock out when you learn how to take a handoff in youth football.
Yeah.
Right. So, you know, for these mistakes to even be made, some of these are just completely unacceptable. So they're gonna toss that ball outside. Good play. That was a nice read.
Number 44 on the carry, and number 6, Ricky Chavez on the tackle. Loss of 6 on the play. 2nd and 16.
This is going to bring up 2nd and 16. And they're going to run that ball down the middle. And oh my gosh, he just braced for impact. He saw him coming downhill. Bent over, stuck his arms out. You know, please run me over kind of thing.
Number 12, Jesse Bruner on the tackle for the Pumas. Ball spotted at the 14-yard line, 1st down for the Dust Devils.
So they're going to run this ball down the middle again. He's going to be stopped behind the line. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Number 44 ball carrier.
From the 15. So now they're on the 15, right? And you're,
Initial
again,
hit in the backfield,
good spot.
number 45, Trip Turner for the Pumas.
So Santa Cruz is in a good spot, right?
So
Obviously,
1, 2nd and
you know,
11.
chances are you're going to come out of this game with a win, right? I don't like calling games early, but this has been, you know, an absolute masterclass from Santa Cruz.
Yeah, it's been a struggle for Bisbee.
Yeah, this has been, you know, a huge struggle for Bisbee here in the second half. And they're going to run a quarterback keep, and he's going to try to take it down the middle. It looks like he's going to gain about 5. And there's going to be a flag on the play.
Quarterback
And again, keep hearing the grunting and groaning.
Yeah, there is a penalty flag on the field.
So who's that flag on?
Hey, are you gonna go back or no? Are you really? You told me that before. All right. For sure, though?
So I'm just sitting here waiting for the flag. These refs really love taking their time. This game is taking a lot longer than it needs to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to run a chess.
Oh, hey. I know it's hard work.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against
Oh, so it's
Pumas.
unsportsmanlike conduct on Bisbee. Here comes the grunt and
Half the
groaning.
distance to the goal. We got first team goal for the Dust Devils.
So it's going to be 3rd and 1. 2nd and 1 from the 5. So let's see if Santa Cruz can score here.
Most likely.
And I'm not gonna lie, there's no energy at this game. Like, I like feed off the crowd's energy, and I'm not feeding off nothing. I don't got no food right now.
Nice little corner ball.
So that's incomplete. They're saying he's out of bounds. So that's incomplete. That's going to be out of bounds. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
Looks like the freshmen are back in business with the hot chocolate down at the north end of the field.
3rd and 1 from the 5. Okay. So now obviously I'm running the ball. I'm literally just trying to get first and goal on the 5. Or on the 4. That's my whole mission right here. Just like that. Just kidding. They're scoring. So that's going to be another Santa Cruz touchdown. So that's going to make the score 42-12. 3 minutes, 56 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. So
Is there a chance that Bisbee forfeits?
No, Bisbee would never forfeit. I don't even know why that was a question. That was such a silly question. Bisbee would never forfeit.
30-point game.
Dude, we beat Bisbee in 7-on-7 by like 40, and they didn't even forfeit.
Penalty against the Dust Devils.
We were playing up at that tournament, dude. And I say tournament, bro. It was like a little get together. We're playing at Tombstone. Dude, I still have all the clips. It's so funny. But again, that was a tough Bisbee squad that year. So they went into tackle. Bisbee is one of those teams like you can never really get a grasp on in tackle or in 7s of how good they're going to be in tackle because they're physical in 7s. They're by far one of the most physical teams I played in 7s. And in tackle, I think that year, last year was the year they did really, really well. They went, I think, undefeated through like the first 6 games or something like that. But that year they were really solid. I think they lost maybe 2 games and then lost to Cape Verde in the playoffs, I believe. But they had Sebastian playing quarterback, and I remember we had Jason. So Jason was a monster, dude. Jason was like freakishly athletic for no reason.
Offsides on the
And I remember he head topped Sebastian, head topped him twice, and I saw both of those clips. And then we picked him off like 3 times, and then that game was just kind of funny. And then Hampton wasn't even there at that tournament. Hampton wasn't even at that thing. So it was like it was great. And then we went and played Nogales. Beat Nogales, by the way. I think the only team we didn't beat that day was Boyna. So there's gonna be another flag on play, roughing the kicker.
They got the field goal twice. They might as well just let them keep it.
So again, here comes kind of the theme of Bisbee, right? This is one thing I've learned over my years, right? Once things start falling apart, it's apart. There's no gluing it back together. There's absolutely no gluing it back together. So it's going to bring up a kickoff for Santa Cruz. So that's going to make the score 43-12. And again, this game got so ugly so quick. So they're gonna kick this ball off here. Obviously, I'm expecting a little squib kick, a little pooch kick, right? It's kind of been the theme again. And so Bisbee's gonna get this ball back. I don't know what they're gonna do with it.
Saved up. They put him back.
Now they're gonna move it back up.
So they're gonna move this back up. They're gonna kick this ball off from the 30.
That wasn't.
So they're gonna kick this ball off from the 30, and again, like this crowd is so silent. It's been like this since kickoff. This crowd is dead silent. Like I need to hear some juice.
Number 4, Eduardo Andrade. And number 6, Ricky Chavez deep for the Pumas.
Can I get 45 of it?
You're getting. So they're gonna field this ball, and they're gonna try to get this outside, and he's gonna try to take it outside. There's gonna be a flag on the play, and he's gonna go down.
And
what do you think this flag's gonna be? Let me tell you, holding.
There is a flag on the field.
So this game's getting ugly. I mean, there's flags everywhere, flags all over the field. So it's gonna be a holding on Bisbee.
Man.
It's a holding call on the Pumas. Bring the ball back to the 25, 1st and 10, Pumas from their own 25.
So Bisbee take you over. They're going to be on the 25, and they're going to look for the money ball, looking for Hunter right down the sideline. And he's going to catch that, and that's going to be pass interference.
What a catch. That was an amazing catch, an amazing ball.
Pass caught by Hunter Wright for 27 yards.
So, what a catch. That's my favorite. That's what I call the money ball, right? You just have to trust your receivers, right? You have a receiver like Hunter, right? He's physical. He's gonna catch the ball no matter what. So, you got to kind of lean into that. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know you're gonna at some point have to change your scheme, but there's nothing you can do.
Ball's on the just over 48-yard line, 1st and 10.
So it's gonna bring a 1st and 10 for the Pumas on the 48. And here it comes again. Same play. That's going to be just overthrown. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Pumas. Again, throw the money ball. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it's not broke. It hasn't been broke for like 3 weeks. So. This is going to bring up 2nd and 10. And he's dropping back to pass. He's going to find his man. And he's going to drop that. That's going to be incomplete. That's a good play by the defense, getting your hands in there. Fighting across the body. You got to force the receiver to have strong hands. So he's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Pumas. Again, in the gun. Trust the money ball.
3rd and 10 for the Pumas.
That's going to be bad at the line and intercepted by the tackle.
Oh, man. Oh,
So
man.
down 31, you're throwing an interception to a nose tackle.
Pass is knocked in the air.
That's bad when that happens.
By number 54, Adam Tico.
What a play. I love watching that. So Santa Cruz is going to take over on offense, or on defense. Yeah, offense. I don't know what I'm saying. So we're going to try to run this to the outside. There goes number 44. He's going to be tackled, and he's going to get about 9.5. This is going to bring up 2nd and 1. 2nd and about a half a yard.
9 yards, 2nd and 1 for the Dust Devils.
He's going to bring up 2nd and 1 for Santa Cruz. Again, I'm completely expecting on them scoring in this drive. So they're going to take that down the middle. And I'm not going to lie, I saw a Bisbee player go flying, and I thought it was a fumble. I thought he was the ball.
Chip Turner on the tackle for the Pumas.
I 100% thought he was the ball, and he just fumbled. So that's going to be a 1st down for Santa Cruz. And now they're inside the 30. So they're on the 29. So they're going to go into the gun. They're going to try to run this clock out again. I mean, you know, if it ain't broke, do not fix it.
Yeah.
So that's going to end the 3rd quarter. So that's going to bring us into the final quarter of this game. 43-13. And that's going to be a flag. And here it comes. It's getting annoying. So it's going to start. So last play of 4th quarter, there's a flag. Some little extracurriculars. Right, so, you know, again, I told you the same thing. It's a theme. Bisbee has a theme, right? You start losing, you get frustrated, you get all mad, and then this is kind of what happens. It's a flag party.
So what happens if you get kicked out of this game? It's the last game of the season. You sit out next season? Unless you're a senior, right? If you're a senior, you just take the top off, smack it all over.
So after the flag, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty, so that should move it to about second and let me do the math here. Oh, excuse me, that's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Maybe a 15.
So if it's a 39 and the first down,
So it's going to bring up 1st and 20. So let's see. I mean, again, the Bisbee defense the second half has not been, you know, absurd. They haven't really done anything special. I mean, they didn't make the adjustments they need to make. Clearly, it's 43-12.
I don't know, dude.
So he's going to bring up 2nd and 20, and he's going to go down the middle, and he's going to fumble it, and Bisbee's going to recover that. So maybe Bisbee showing some late signs of life, right? I mean, you know, it's called the death rattle.
Yeah.
Right, you're already dead. You start rattling a little bit. That's kind of what Bisbee's doing right here. This is
Will
called a
they
little
be
death
able
rattle.
to put
No,
up 31 in
No.
11 minutes?
no.
Whole lot of pick sixes.
It was recovered by the Pumas, 1st and 10 Pumas. At the
A lot of
32
cheers.
yards.
Yeah, late cheers. So
Yeah.
this is gonna bring up 1st and 10 for the Pumas. 11 minutes left to go in this game. So he's gonna throw the out route, and he's gonna stay in bounds, fight through some contact.
Pass complete, Ricky Chavez. 4 yards, 2nd and 6 for the Pumas.
And I'm gonna check, you know, scores from the other games. I'm a little bit curious what the final score of the ALA game was, whether they hung up 50 or not. So let me take a look.
Oh, what a catch.
Pass complete to Hunter Wright. Ten yards on the play, brings the ball to the Puma 45. 1st and 10 Pumas.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you, sir. These allergies, I'm telling you, it's allergy season. I've been crazy.
The boom boom sticks been helping me a lot. The nothing else.
Yeah, no, I love those.
Yeah.
I used to use those a lot during football season. So he's gonna roll out, try to find a man, and he will. He's gonna try to go down the sideline. He's gonna try to make a man miss. He will, and he's gonna go down after getting some yards.
What a reception and what a gain for yards.
So ALA lost 42-0.
Man,
Boyne is up 17-28 right now.
they have 2 touchdowns
10 yards
all
on the
year.
pass play, brings the ball to the just level
Three.
34 yard line.
Three.
1st and 10 Pumas.
3 touchdowns.
What an amazing.
So Boyne is winning 28-17 right now in the 4th quarter.
Against who?
Wilcox lost 14-42.
Who's Bueno beating?
Canyon Del Oro.
Okay.
So Wilcox lost 14-22 or 14-42. Excuse me.
Man.
They lost to Tenca Verde 14-42. So you know, 2 losses on the season. Not a real tough season, right? It's now they're going to go into the playoffs. Hopefully, some home game advantage. Val Union on top right now, 34-28.
Wow.
So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Pumas on offense right now. Hoping to get some work in, trying to score some points, right? You never want to go out like this. It's the last game of the year.
Yeah.
So he's going to get sacked in the backfield.
Just a matter of tackle in the backfield. By number
Yeah, I think it's
90.
crazy the Santa Cruz team only has 3 wins on the year.
Yeah.
You know, their season's over too. I mean, you know, these seasons are done after this game.
Yeah.
And one team's really just trying to impose their will, I guess, now.
Yeah.
So this is going to bring up 3rd and 15. And Bisbee, obviously, I mean, you know, they're going to try to throw this ball, right? They'll find a man on the outside, and he's going to try to make – oh, what a hit. What a hit.
Man, he just bounced right back up.
What
from
a
that.
hit. He had no, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so that was quite the hit. And then he got up, celebrated the first down. I don't think he knew where he was at.
No. All he knew is he made it past that first down.
No, he didn't even get past the first down. He made it past the first stick.
Oh, man.
So he didn't even know where he was at.
That CT hit pretty hard.
Yeah, he didn't even
He's
know
like,
where
I
he was
did
at.
it.
He got hit, and then it was over. He had no idea where he was at.
He's like, I'm still in the field.
So it's going to be a helmet-to-helmet on Santa Cruz. So that's going to move this ball up 15. So now there's the first down celebration.
There you go. He celebrated.
So he knew something we didn't. You know, he got hit hard enough. He started seeing omnisciently.
Yeah.
I guess is
saw
the
into
word,
the future.
right? So that's going to be a first down for the Pumas.
It's hard taking those
And,
hits
and
and
now
back up.
they're in the red zone, right? So they're in a good position. They can go out and score. That's going to be a timeout by Santa Cruz.
Timeout taken by.
So what a hit! What a hit! I got to go back and watch it. Let's check the replay. I want to see how hard he got hit. I also want to check the status of this helmet-to-helmet call. So it's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Pumas. They're inside the red zone right now.
7 minutes
Knocking on the door to score. 7 minutes left on the clock. So hopefully they can, you know, get some points on the board. Try to make it, you know, within 30. Try to bring this game within 30. You know, and just kind of have a good baseline, I guess, for try to make the score look better, right? Garbage time, that's what we call this. This is garbage time, right? You need those garbage time touchdowns. Just, you know, it's a pride thing, right? So Bisbee, obviously, they're going to try to come down here. They're going to try to score. And they're, truthfully, I mean, I don't think they're still in this game. They're down 31 with 7 minutes. But, you know, if they apply enough pressure, they 100% can be back in this game and can stay in this game and really kind of make a huge difference here in this 4th quarter.
1st and 10 Pumas, ball spotted at the 18-yard line.
So this is going to be 1st and 10 for the Pumas. Dropping back to pass, and he's going to be sacked. And I'm going to tell you, this O-line has not done a great job protecting their quarterback. They're doing a horrible job. They're playing Olay on the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
So I just checked the replay. Yeah, that was 100% helmet. I saw the kid's neck go. Right, so he's going to bring up 2nd and 12. So let's see what Bisbee can do. Right, I need Bisbee to score. It's in my parlay. So he's going to drop back to pass, looking for a man, and he's going to get sacked again.
Man. O-line doing absolutely nothing.
No, and truthfully, I mean, you step through that pocket. Once you see that, just take off. I mean, try your hardest to take off. You know, you're trying to get into full speed. They're trying to bring you down from behind you. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to be able to bring you down. You know, that's just pocket awareness, things like that. But
3rd and 11
I mean,
for the Pumas.
you can kind of see the inexperience as a quarterback. You know, the things he hasn't done as a quarterback.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's going to bring up 3rd and 11. He got a yard. Okay, so he got a yard, so it's not technically a sack. Okay. So he's going to drop back to pass again, trying to find the screen to Hunter Wright. And he's going to try to make something shake in the middle. And he will. That's going to be a Pumas touchdown. That's going to be his third touchdown of the night. So that's going to make this score 18-43.
Wow. What a change that made.
So you know that reminds me. That reminds me of Chris Paul with the dagger. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
When they were playing the Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals, it was Chris Paul with the dagger, and they were down by like 60. And he drilled a three. They were down by 60. So I mean.
Going for the kick or no? They're going for two.
Yeah, I mean this is a Bisbee team. They really do try to go for two. They go for two a lot. I don't think I've seen them kick a field goal, throughout the two games. So they're gonna try to find a man. He's gonna drop it. He's gonna drop the slant. Looks like it was a little bit behind him, so that's gonna lead the score at 43-18. So, Bisbee, get ready to kick this ball off. Obviously, do you think they're going to try to go for an onside kick here?
100%. I could see it.
I could 100% see it. But it comes down to acknowledging how this game's going, right? So, if you're acknowledging how this game's going, you're not going to onside kick. You're just going to kick it deep, right? But if you are, or if you're not acknowledging it, you're going to kick it. You're going to onside kick it. You're not going to kick it deep. If you are acknowledging it, you're going to kick it deep. Let the clock run out, right?
Yeah.
So there's going to be 5:23 left here in this game. The Bisbee Pumas down 18-43 after a touchdown by Hunter Wright. The 3 touchdowns by Hunter Wright, right? So 3 touchdown performance by Hunter Wright so far.
Well, we have a
And they're
second
going to
here.
get ready to kick the ball off to
Thank the
Santa Cruz
change
here.
crew on the other side of the field. Their hard work during the season.
So let's see what we can make happen here. So you're going to squib kick this down the middle. That's going to be fielded by number 9, and he's just going to try to fall on, but he won't. Oh, they're saying his knee hit the ground.
Man.
And my favorite thing is, coaches always say play the whistle.
Yeah.
You can't hear the whistle when you're playing. I'm going to be so real. I don't remember a single time I heard the whistle.
Yeah.
Unless it was the end of the quarter. Then I was like, please blow the whistle. Please blow the whistle. I beg you.
That's at 28, first and 10.
So this is going to bring up first and 10 for Santa Cruz. And they're going to try to run this clock out. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Seeing a lot of screen passes.
We're not losing by 35, asshole.
So this is going to bring up
That motherfucker.
first and 10. And he's going to try to run it down the field. And that's going to bring up a first down.
44 on the carry, tackle made by number 6, Ricky Chavez.
So that's going to bring another Santa Cruz first down.
Man.
Yeah, I mean,
They're just working this ball down the field.
this run game has been impossible to stop for the Pumas all night. It's definitely been a headache. It's been a pain in the butt. So there's going to be 4:40 left in this game right now. Bisbee down 18-43. So they're going to run the ball down the middle, and he's going to try to make a cut, and he's going to go down. That's going to be another first down.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you're forced to say is man, like what is going on here? So, I mean, really just kind of able to impose their will in the run game and do what they need to do. And so that's going to bring up first and 10 from the 40. So they're working their way down the field from the Pumas 40.
Yeah.
This is going to bring up 1st and 10 here. 3:40 and running. So they're going to hand the ball off down the middle, going to number 0. And he's going to try to break one off, and that's going to be a 1st down, making a man miss.
Man.
Breaking a tackle.
Number 0 on the carry, number 57.
This has by far probably been one of the longer games I've refed this, or I've
Yeah, it
commentated this season.
definitely feels
Isaiah Montiel on the tackle for the Pumas.
This is going to bring up 1st and 10
Ball spotted
again
at
from the 25.
First down
So
for the
now
Dusters.
they're knocking on the red zone. Right? They're knocking on the door of the red zone. Try to get inside the 20, make something shake, try to get some points on the board again. Right? I mean, now Santa Cruz just does not care. They're just kind of taking whatever they can get. So they're going to run this ball down the middle again. He's going to get some yards, and that looks like it might be another 1st down.
Number 0 on
About
the
a
carry,
yard
tackled
short.
by number 60.
So he's going to be about a yard short of the 1st down. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Or 2nd and 1, excuse me. 2nd and 9. A gain of 9. 2nd and 1. From the 16-yard line.
Second and 1 for the Dusters.
So 2:20 on the clock and running. And Santa Cruz running the clock out, but also really just kind of going down the field trying to score. So that's going to be a toss to the outside. And he's going to be tackled in the backfield. And, you know, Bisbee, they've been playing the outside run well. They've been playing the outside runs well.
Chip Turner.
Being able to stop those.
Bless you.
Thank you. Dude, I'm so sneezy. I'm so stuffed up. So, you know, they're stopping the outside runs well. They just have to, you know, going into next season, refocus on stopping these runs. Focusing on really what they kind of know best. That's playing hard-nosed football.
Hey, close those windows up there. We did. All right.
So that's going to be a 1st down going down the middle. So that's going to put them on about the 11. So that's going to put them on the 9, it looks like. Or right on the 10. So it's going to be 1st and goal from about the 11. Excuse me. So obviously they're going to try to run this ball. So they're going to hand the ball off down the middle. And he's going to try to punch that in for a touchdown. And it looks like he did.
I think he did. It looks like he made it.
They're going to call him short. They're going to say he's just short.
I don't know.
They're going to say he's just short. So he's going to be about a half an inch short. So I wonder if they're going to try to run this clock out and give up on this. Or if they're going to try to score here.
Snap in the air.
Or if they're going to try to score here. There's not a doubt in my mind they're going to score here. It's 1st and goal from the half-yard line.
Probably.
I mean, you know, you're a half an inch
straight
from
up the
goal
middle,
line.
just put the ball there.
Yeah. Oh, they're going for the money ball. That's going to be a touchdown?
Green.
Dang, so they're going to throw in the last touchdown of the game. So that's going to make the score 49-24.
Man. 5 seconds left. Are they going to be able to kick it?
49, not 24. 49-18.
Oh, they're not going for the kick? They're just ending it?
And that's the ball
Yeah.
game. Let's give a
Man,
big hand
what
to
a
the
game.
Bisbee Pumas. They play hard all season. Let's make some noise for our fans.
So that's going to put an end to the Bisbee Pumas season. Obviously, you know, they had a tough season, right? Played some tough games. You know, got some tough wins at home, played some tough teams on the road. So, you know, now you start to focus on next season, right? Now it's all about next season. Now it's about, you know, getting to the grind, putting your nose to the grinder for next season. And we just kind of, you know, you're not going to have those same seniors. You're going to have a bit different of a lineup going into next year. And so now it's about changing and working with what you have. So we want to give a huge thank you to all of our sponsors. SSVEC, our presenting sponsor. for allowing us to give you, free coverage of all the games in the county. So I want to give a huge thank you. You can find all of our sponsors in the post description. So this is going to be Logan Senior with Cool FM signing off.